NFL Predictions Volume 20 and 21. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, football fans? The AFC, NFC West. Let's get to the NFC first, since they're the worst division in football. Arizona Cardinals finished dead last in the division in 2010. I think we're 4-12. Can't be for sure. I don't follow the Arizona Cardinals, and that's my fault. Their offense was ranked 31st. Good Lord. 29th on defense. Good God. Pros, well, they got a good wide receiver core, starting with Larry Fitzgerald. And the defense was pretty good, despite that statistically they were garbage. Cons, well, everything else, including, they had the worst running game in the National Football League. They had the second worst passing offense in the league. That's why they went out and got Kevin Cobb, a.k.a. Cardinals savior. I'm going to take a shot at the Arizona Cardinals winning that division. Why? NFL is unpredictable. Anything can happen. And everybody's buying into the Rams winning 9, 10, 11, 12 games, my God. So, as much as I don't want to pick the Arizona Cardinals to win that division, I did. So, there you go. 2011, 10-6. That's my final predictions. So, even though I hate the Arizona Cardinal fans with passion, but hey, I just want to be fair. St. Louis Rams finished 7-9 in 2010, very close to making the playoffs. Total offense 26-19. Total defense. Pros, defense was pretty good. Sam Bradford as the quarterback. Steven Jackson still a beast in running back position, as always. So that's pros. The cons, the offense needs some serious work for that. They were ranked 26. Good Lord. And they were very young and inexperienced. And you saw the game when they played their division rival, Seattle Seahawks, trying to get to the playoffs, let alone win that division, and they didn't get there. So I'm not buying into the Rams winning, 10, 11, 12 games like everybody else. So I'm going to give them 9-7 in 2010. That's my final prediction for the St. Louis Rams. You can bank on that. San Francisco 49ers. Oh, my God. I had them going to the NFC title game last year. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Boy, I feel stupid. Thank you, San Francisco. Finished 6-10, and their offense was ranked 24th. Defense was ranked 13th. Pros, 6th ranked run defense. Frank Gore is the running back. Key pieces on offense such as Braylon. Well, not Braylon Edwards. My bad. Michael Crabtree, Vernon Davis, and a few more I can't think of right now. Their passing game was ranked 18th. So average, good and bad. Speaking of bad, here are the cons. Alex Smith, he's still a bust in my opinion. But then again, it's not all his fault when he's going through seventh offensive coordinator. What if North Turner stayed in San Francisco instead of taking the San Diego Chargers head coaching job? For what I've heard, and I saw the stats, I looked it up, he did pretty well under him. 24 ranked pass defense. Ugh. And the coaching was just, oh, God. I like Mike Singletary, but he was just, wow. I'm going to move on. The expectations for me for the San Francisco 49ers is low. I have them winning 7 games, 7-9 in 2011. They will be better on defense. Offense, even though they went out and got Braylon Edwards, but is it going to be enough? So I have them 7-9. And Seattle Seahawks won the division with 7-9 record last year and lost in the playoffs in the second round to the Chicago Bears. Their offense was ranked 28th, and their defense was ranked 27th. Pros, Matt Hasselbeck is their quarterback last year. they were ranked 19th in the passing game. Special teams did pretty well, including Leon Washington. And the home crowd is just, they play well. No, they play better at home than they do on the road for Seattle Seahawks. Cons, the defense was ranked 27th, had the second worst running game in the National Football League, and the NFC West division as a whole is just hot garbage. So, I have them taking 3 steps back, have them go 4-12 in 2011. Why? Well, anytime you're trying to sell Javaris Jackson or Charlie Whitehurst, you're asking for trouble. Does anybody remember? Has anybody seen Javaris Jackson play in Minnesota? He was pretty mediocre. So I don't know. And they didn't go out and get a veteran quarterback. That's gonna hurt Seattle. I almost had them in the 2-14, but since the NFC West is so terrible, I'll give them 4 wins, and that's me being nice. AFC West, San Diego Chargers went 9-7, 2010, first in total offense and defense. That's pros right there. Phillip Rivers throw 4,710 yards, 30 touchdowns. The running game is still good. The cons, they're notorious for getting off to a slow start, but they finished on fire in the second half, but it came back and bit them in the butt last year. They need to take care of the football on offense because they turn the ball over at crucial situations that puts their defense in the bind. And last but not least, the special teams were just, they were just damn it hot garbage. They're one of the 3 main reasons why the Chargers didn't make the playoffs last year, even though I picked them to win that division. Thank you, special teams. I love you. I have them go 11-5 in 2011. That's my final prediction. Oakland Raider fans, how y'all feeling today, huh? Ready for good news? Here it is. They went 8-8 last year, 10th in total offense, 11th in total defense. Pros, running game, second best in the league. Pass defense, second in NFL. That's impressive. Oh, you want to know what's more impressive? They went undefeated in the AFC West. That's awesome. Cons? Well, the passing game needs work, or they were ranked 23rd. Jason Campbell needs to continue to improve. He's good and bad at times, and they have the 4th worst pass defense, ranked 29th. And Al Davis continues to stick his nose where it don't belong with the change. I almost had the Chargers finishing last. As a matter of fact, I almost had them go 3-13. Yeah, I did. But I couldn't do that. 10-6, 2011. How's that sound? You don't like that? I don't know what to tell you. Kansas City Chiefs finished 10-6 last year, won the AFC West, which is surprising. Their offense was ranked 12th and their defense ranked 14th. Matt Castle played pretty well. 3,116 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Had a lot to do with Charlie Weiss, who's now with the University of Florida Gators as an offensive coordinator. They had the best running game in the National Football League. The special teams just did wonders for them. So that's the pros. And the cons, well, they had the 2nd worst red zone defense. They got to fix that. And they have the 3rd worst passing offense, which I don't understand. They're ranked 30th in the NFL in passing, but Matt Castle did pretty well. So I don't know. They're going to take a step back, and I have them go 9-7, 2011. That's my final prediction. Denver Broncos, wow, 4-12 in 20 last year, 13th in total offense and 32nd in defense. Good Lord. Pros, 7th ranked passing offense. Thank Kyle Orton, a.k.a. Randy Orton, RKO. Their wide receivers pretty good, including Brandon Lloyd. That's the only good thing to say about the offense. Their defense was just hot garbage. 2nd worst rush defense, and Josh McDaniels sucks as a head coach. I don't think he's ever going to get a head coaching job ever again in the National Football League, but that's just me. John Fox came in as a brand new head coach for the Denver Broncos, and there's a quarterback controversy. I feel that they're going to improve, but they're not going to make it to the playoffs. 7-9. Thank you for listening, watching, whatever. Throwing the peace sign. You know what to do. I'm out.